Clock, please. Play.
I feel like, considering I didn't play a tournament before, with each match I've had a different type of opponent on different courts, and I've been handling it quite well. Today was another match against a big server and a big hitter on grass that can be quite dangerous, so I was quite happy that I was able to win in solid 2 sets. I know quite a bit about both. I played DS in Australia this year. I think that was our first meeting. Haven't played Petkovic in quite some time. But yeah, I think she is the favorite to win that match. But despite whoever I play, it'll be a new match and a chance to get to the quarterfinals, a place where I lost last year. So I'll definitely, go out there and try to change that result around. I think every time I enter a tournament, I have to be ready mentally and physically to be the champion of the event. And if I don't have that belief in me, I think it would be pretty tough to go through the 2 weeks and just go out there and go through the motion. That's not really the type of player that I've ever been. I wake up in the morning, and although I have many other passions and interests, and sometimes you're like, oh, it's just the alarm goes on, and you're like, do I really have to wake up for this? And when you're out there, for me, it's just always been hitting the tennis ball has been such a motivation. No matter how good or bad things go on around me or in my life, I find it invigorating. I love that feeling of just getting better, and I lost that for some time because obviously an injury takes you back to to a place where you can improve, and you might never be able to do that again. So that perspective makes things, you think in the future, and you think that if you do have the opportunity to do it again, how lucky you are. No doubt about that. That's certainly something that I think about every time I step onto the grounds. The memories of being a champion, the experience of going through those 2 weeks, not expecting myself to be the champion at that stage in my career, and yet holding up that plate, always carrying those memories with me every time I step on the court here.